I don't know. Maybe I was wrong for refusing to crochet a blanket for someone I barely knew. Or maybe I just wasn't ready to give a part of myself away like that. You see, I'm 19 and I've been crocheting for about 5 years now. It's more than a hobby. It's how I breathe, how I love. Every stitch I make carries a bit of my heart. I've only ever crocheted blankets for people I truly care about. Family, friends, and once, someone I loved. In college, I took a writing class. There was this guy, tall, kind of quiet, always smiling like he knew something no one else did. We weren't close. We'd only talked a few times, but there was something about him that caught my attention, even if I tried not to admit it. One day, our professor assigned a compare and contrast essay. I chose yarn because, well, I know it like the back of my hand. The professor laughed and asked if I was planning to bring a crocheted blanket to class. I laughed too. After class, that guy walked up to me and said, "So, are you going to make one for me?" I smiled, thinking he was joking, but he wasn't. He added, "Come on, for free. You do it all the time, right? It can't be that hard." Something inside me sank. I told him no, gently but firmly. He frowned and said, "It's just a blanket. You're being kind of selfish." That word, selfish, it stung. I wanted to explain that it wasn't about the blanket. It was about meaning, about care. But instead, I just smiled and walked away. For days, I tried to ignore him, but every time he laughed or looked my way, my heart twitched a little. I started wondering if I'd been too harsh. Maybe he hadn't meant to sound ungrateful. Maybe I was scared. Scared that if I started making something for him, I would start feeling something for him too. One night, I opened my box of yarn. Inside was a ball of soft gray yarn, the same shade as his eyes. I picked it up, hooked the first stitch, then another. I told myself I was just practicing, but my hands knew better. Each loop, each turn of the thread began to speak for me, words I couldn't say out loud. I had said no with my voice, but my heart had already begun crocheting something just for him, a blanket made of quiet thoughts, of glances, of all the things left unsaid. The next morning, he smiled at me again. "Still not changing your mind?" he teased. I looked down, hiding the strand of gray yarn tangled around my fingers, and whispered, "Maybe. I'm thinking about it." From that day, I crocheted every night, not because anyone asked me to, but because I wanted to. I chose gray and a touch of soft blue, the color of his laugh, the color of calm mornings. I didn't plan to give it to him. I just wanted to finish it, to understand what my heart was trying to tell me. Then, one cold afternoon after class, he was waiting for me by the door. He handed me a cup of hot cocoa and said softly, "I figured you'd like sweet things more than coffee." I couldn't help but smile. "You remember that?" We walked together, talking about small things, the weather, our essays, the yarn, life. And for the first time, I didn't feel like hiding anymore.
Weeks passed, and I finally finished the blanket. When I tied the last knot, I just sat there, holding it in my lap. It felt like holding my own heart. I wrapped it carefully, brought it to him the next morning. He looked surprised. "I thought you said you wouldn't make me one," he said, half laughing. I met his eyes and said quietly, "I changed my mind." Because sometimes we don't get to choose who makes us want to start a new blanket. He didn't reply right away. He just stepped closer and gently draped the blanket around both of us. The yarn was warm, soft, and smelled faintly of home. And in that moment, standing there, wrapped in something I made with my own hands, I realized something simple and beautiful. Love, like crochet, takes time. It's made stitch by stitch, slow, patient, real. And maybe that blanket wasn't just for him after all. Maybe it was for us. Two hearts learning how to weave warmth into each other's lives.